Well, hello there, mister. Nothing to say for yourself? Fair enough.
We brought him home on a sunny day in June when he was about 6 months old. And he was unbelievably charismatic, full of personality, and so much energy. We questioned whether we could even handle a cat with so much energy. When we first met him, he had his little brother with him, and we wanted to adopt them both, but we couldn't because of the living situation we were in. The complex wouldn't allow multiple cats, so we could only choose to save one, to rescue one. And we chose Nova. Truth be told, I think he chose us. He saw two people who were full of fun and love, and he decided, let's give him a chance. And it was a really interesting year. That first year we had him, so many life changes. It was truly a test with with him because he would get into all kinds of stuff. Eat my wife's, then girlfriend, now wife. Eat her sugar cookies that she just made. Steal her egg drop soup that was left unattended for no longer than 30 seconds. He'd eat pizza that was left out, even if the box was closed. Somehow he figured out a way. He was full of just energy, and he was so mischievous, as you can tell by those couple of stories. He was also so full of love. Even as a kitten, he would just snuggle right up on you and steal the entire blanket. If you went and got another one, up until his last year here, he did the same thing. He would steal the blanket that you just got out because you gave him a blanket. He just wanted to be near you. And I just wanted to be near him. We imprinted on each other pretty early on. In that first year that we had him, I got workforce reduced from my job and was being paid to not come in. And him and I would hang out and play video games, and of course he would help me look for my next job. And fast forward, we would move into a new house and get married, and he was still there, just full of so much personality. He would come into the room while my wife and I were sleeping, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, well before we were supposed to be up to go into work or anything, and it's like, hey, you guys gonna feed us? Give us that, nice little nuzzle on the face. And when we say no, it's not time, he'd lay at the bottom of the bed. He very much had a place everywhere we went. Whether it's on the stream, in videos, he was kind of everywhere. In the house, I mean, he picked his places. If you were there, he'd want to be there. So much, we just moved into a house late last year. And for a while, we couldn't find him. We thought, oh, maybe he got lost in some stuff. It's a new house, who knows? Cats are strange, very strange. And Nova was no different. Turns out he got under our bed, which has some drawers under it, and was sleeping in one of the drawers which had my clothes in it. I guess he was cold. He always found a good place to sleep. And it turns out he was there because at one point I was pretty sick earlier, just this year. And he would come in there and just sleep literally under me in that drawer. Like the best friend that he was. He was truly an anomaly. He would do things that just made no sense. I remember one time he lost his collar. We looked for hours trying to find that thing. And it turned out he had gotten on the counter, on the windowsill to look at birds or something, and it got caught there. And somehow he was fine, just like, hey, I have no idea what happened to it. You go even the whole way back to when he was just a kitten. Somehow our door opens all on its own. It was a terrible apartment. And he makes his way outside and hides in a bush until we find him. And it's just like, hey, like, I wanted to see what was going on. He was always so curious, always so giving, always so full of love. He was truly one of one. It was raining the day he died. But I was so lucky. Because I got to tell him that I'd be with him till the end. And I was, as he died in my arms. I got to say goodbye. And you go off to get the companionship 13 years like we did. But man, it was a good run. It was a good run. And I miss him. I can feel him here. And I'm not a super spiritual or religious person, but I can feel him here. Letting me know it's gonna be okay. He always let you know that he was there. And he made you feel like it was going to be okay.